Hello everyone, welcome back to Playlist Pop, where pop music never dies. My name is Edward, and today we're going to be talking about Heaven and Hell by Ava Max. So Heaven and Hell is Ava Max's debut album that came out in 2020. When 2020 came and there was a lockdown because of the coronavirus, I honestly wasn't going to be surprised if she ended up delaying it because a lot of artists were delaying their albums. Yeah, we've been waiting for an Ava Max album ever since, 2018 when Sweepa Cycle came out. And even before that, she did release a few songs, My Way, Not Your Barbie Girl. Her goal on this album was to make a feel-good pop record. A few things to know about Ava Max is that, if I remember correctly in an interview, she said that it took her about 10 years to finally have that breakthrough song, which was Sweepa Cycle. I really admire her for that she never gave up. Another thing about her haircut. So you know how she has one side shorter than the other, and her fans like to call it the Max haircut? She was trying out different styles, different haircuts with wigs. She was making cookies at the time, and she wasn't sure, like, the cookies were burning, so she right away rushed to go see if the cookies were okay. So when she walked past the mirror and she saw her hair, she's like, oh, okay, this feels like me. And that's pretty much how the Max cut was born. So this album's pop dance. So I'm gonna go ahead and go track by track, give you guys my thoughts, my opinions, and we'll go from there. So let's get started. First song is Heaven. Cute song, not my favorite, but it's definitely a nice way to introduce the album, pretty much start the experience of going into heaven, kind of getting an idea what to expect in terms of the feeling from the next few songs. Next song, Kings and Queens. It was the 5th single off this album. It's amazing. It's empowerment. Right away, you definitely do get a feel of early 2010s when you hear this song. Let's talk about the video, you guys. I love Ava Max's hair. How she's got like different highlights. I love the whole concept behind it, how heavenly it felt. I mean, that's literally how you feel when you hear this song, besides feeling like you can do anything. Glad it was a single, really smart choice. Next song, Naked, an instant fave of mine. When I first heard it, even though it was not a single, she did make a video to this song, which I think it's incredible. It's very like 90s style. She looks amazing. Even now, I just have to replay it here and there because it's just so good. Next one, Tattoo. If I had to pick my least favorite off the album, it definitely has to be this one. I hardly really go back to it. I feel like it's a grower for me, but at this point, I don't know. I feel like it's definitely my least favorite. Next song, Oh My God, What's Happening. This was the 7th single off Heaven and Hell. Wasn't an instant fave of mine. I'll be honest, you guys. I heard this song and the video and I was like, I love the video. And I guess like after 2 months when this album came out, I instantly finally started clicking with this song. Got a good video about it. Great production. Love everything about it. Next one, Call Me Tonight. I really like how they placed this song on the album because I feel like Call Me Tonight was like the part 2 to Oh My God, What's Happening. I just feel like the transition between these two just worked so perfectly. They were related, but at the same time, they had their own identity. If I'm making any sense in describing this song, it's another one that I definitely go back to here and there. Love having this song on blast when I'm driving and just escape reality here and there. I mean, I'm being careful, don't worry. Great song. Next one, Bored to the Night. Na na dun dun dun. I like that part. And then I know I'm not doing any justice for this song, but it's good. I feel like that's what that song is. Just enjoying the night, loving the night. You were born for the night, something like that. But yeah, another great song. Next song, Torn, the 3rd single off Heaven and Hell. When I first heard this song, I was shocked. Wait, I've heard this before because it samples a song, Hung Up by Madonna. I thought I was sampling that song because like the instrumental part. And turns out, no, like she was not sampling Madonna. I mean, for me, I thought she was because like I never heard any song sound like that before. But apparently she sampled this other song. Even Madonna, she sampled that song. And it's from a song called Gimme 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 by ABBA. In the music video, she basically is a superhero. I think she did an amazing job of making it her own while sampling that song. An interesting thing about this song is, I guess towards the bridge, she said, caught between heaven and hell. So she was on her way to an award show, was about to perform, and she was just, heaven and hell. The lyrics in this song she just kept thinking about a lot about that. And she was just like, heaven and hell, until it clicked on her. I was like, wait, that's actually a cool concept to name the album. So that's pretty much how the name of this album came to be. At this point, we have left heaven and we've gone to hell, which is the next song, Take You to Hell. You know what I liked about this song? I'm not a bite, I'm a full course meal, right? Like, I'm not just some fast food that you can just come and go. No, I'm a full course meal. I give you appetizer, entree, and it's definitely more darker. You hear her doing a little giggle. Ugh. Another great song. Next song, Who's Laughing Now, which was also a single. Pretty much like a F you to the haters. Who's laughing now? Remember making fun of me? Remember making me feel bad about myself? Look at me now. I'm successful. I love the choreography that she does on this. Another empowerment anthem. Next song, Belladonna. I don't know what happened, but I guess this is like the last song that I really got into on this album. I love the part towards the bridge and you hear like a little whistle tone. Yeah, that's her actually doing the whistle tone. I don't think anyone was expecting that. She definitely has vocals. The production of it, very Halloween. Rumors. It's not my favorite, but I don't hate it. Compared to Heaven and this one, I think I actually go back more to this song than Heaven, but I guess I'll leave it at I like it. The next song, So Am I. So this was the second single off Heaven and Hell. Another empowerment anthem. I love it. I know a lot of people kind of criticize this song because they said it sounded like Sweepa Cycle. I can definitely kind of see that when I hear the song, but I feel like it's a much more darker version of Sweepa Cycle, at least the production wise. Regardless, I do love the song. She also filmed a video for it and I thought it was amazing. If I remember correctly, she did film this video in the school where they filmed Teen Wolf. I like this song. It made me feel good about myself. It was one of those songs that kept me going in 2019. So the next song is Salt, and this was actually a single and I never knew that. I thought it was just a song she released for the fans because apparently this song was on Spotify a long time ago. I guess when she released Now You're a Barbie Girl and My Way. For whatever reason she removed it, but I guess since so many fans enjoyed it, which I enjoyed it, it was on YouTube and I heard it. I was like, how come Ava Max doesn't have this song? She should put this song on iTunes or something. Like, it's so good. Thank you, avatars, because Ava Max, she calls her fans the avatars. Thank you for signing a petition or whatever you had to do to get this song back and to even get the song to make it on her album, because it is such a great song. Last but not least, Sweepa Cycle. 2018, that's when it came out. Obviously at this time I really didn't know who Ava Max was and I was going to work and this song would come out here and there. Of course I was blasting it, and then by the time I really got into it, it was pretty much everywhere. And even Ava Max herself says that she wasn't expecting this song to do as well as it did. Video, it's pretty nice. It's not my favorite video that she's ever done. I remember seeing on Twitter that she was gonna perform and I was so excited, you guys. So when I came home from work and I saw that the performance was already out on YouTube, I had to watch and I thought she did amazing. Vocals are on point. I'll never forget like everyone saying, oh my gosh, she's like the next main pop girl. I love this song. It's a classic. Obviously there's another song and she did re-release the album, at least digital wise. It has the song My Head My Heart. I love this song so much. And then she does sample a song. It's the song All Around the World, La La La. And I knew that song from like the original song, but man, I think she did an amazing job sampling. And let's talk about the video. That video was everything. She was serving looks, club feel, the outfits, the choreography. I mean, the fact that she added choreography, how awesome is that? Whenever I go to a club, I hope they play this song because it's just so good and it gets me moving. That's pretty much the end of Heaven and Hell. What can I say? It's a good pop solid album, very nostalgic of early 2010s, late 2000s. Of course, this is just her first album, and I know a lot of people like to criticize her in terms of her look or her sound, or saying that they don't really know who she is. I feel like she's gonna surprise people, because you know how with Dua Lipa, when she first released her album, people were criticizing Dua Lipa when she first came out, but then when Fusion Nostalgia came out and you know she surprised the world basically, I feel like that's what's gonna happen with Ava Max. Like when people least expect it, she's gonna give us that album. I'm excited to see what she'll do next. I just feel like she has big plans for us in the next albums that she plans to put out. Let me know in the comments, you guys, what is your favorite song off Heaven and Hell, and what's a song that you wish was a single? If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like and also subscribe. I'll see you when I see you. Have a good one. See you later.